Thanks, Brett. On Seattle Refined, not very often we showcase former prisoners, but after talking to David Israel, we felt compelled to share his story. He started a popcorn business in prison and turned it into a multi-million-dollar company. But the best thing about this story, on his way to the top, he inspired everyone around him.
I'm not an idiot. So if I thought I was buying stolen property, you're not going to put it in your showcase.
Despite serving 4 years in prison for receiving stolen property, conspiracy, and money laundering connected to his former pawn shops, popcorn king David Israel clings to his kernel of truth.
I'm absolutely innocent. It was $12,000 in jewelry, which we had actually purchased.
If you don't believe his story, how about the people on the other side of the law? Ron Neubauer is a former federal prosecutor who didn't prosecute David, but knows his case inside and out.
I feel worse about what happened to David than David does. And I told David that I believed I could help him get a pardon because he should have one. And David says, let me concentrate on making popcorn and satisfying my many investors, and then we'll talk about it.
Everything that we made will go directly from here to a store.
Today, David is the CEO of Gourmet, a popcorn company he started after prison life. David says he holds no anger, even making friends with the judge who sentenced him.
You know, I was always troubled by your case, and I'm very sorry for that situation you were. I said, you know what? You don't need to be sorry. You shouldn't be troubled. Had you done one thing differently, I wouldn't have this amazing life that I have today.
Gourmet is bursting, an idea that ironically started behind bars with the innocent mixing of microwave popcorn, peanut butter, M&Ms, caramel, and cinnamon toast crunch.
And I tried it and I was eating it and I was like, wow, this could be a business. It'd be like a mix-in popcorn kind of a thing. I remember buying my corn syrup or sunflower oil in little gallon jars. Now we order, like a truckload.
Just 3 years out of prison, Gourmet was born. The first official flavor, Big House, followed by a huge breakout.
You get a popcorn! Everyone gets a popcorn!
O Network in LA was ordering it for their office. O Network in New York was ordering. She was ordering it to the Oprah headquarters in Chicago for her plane. And then in February of 2011, she put us in her magazine.
He hit the bullseye with Jenna Larson. She's Gourmet's customer service manager. 3 years ago, she was locked up, serving 38 months for credit card fraud. Now she's front and center with a new career.
He has given me an opportunity that I didn't think I would ever get. Just to be a part of the company, he's allowed me so much growth and kind of just gave me the tools that I needed to be successful.
Don't ever, ever give up. Never be afraid of what you're seeing happening in your life, because you have the ability to change that. It's going to pass. You can turn it into something better.
David Israel, really a true inspiration.